Continuing our coverage now in a story that we brought you a little earlier in the program, Governor Newsom says that he wants to turn San Quentin into a one-of-a-kind correctional facility that is less of a prison and more of a place for rehabilitation.
Right, this plan is receiving widespread support even from unlikely groups like former prosecutors. KRON 4's Terisa Estacio has this part of the story.
That we have to do more than warehouse people after serious crime.
Christine Soto DeBerry is a former San Francisco assistant district attorney and executive director of Prosecutor Alliance, which focuses on working towards modernizing the criminal justice system. She says that she sees Governor Newsom's plan to turn San Quentin into a rehabilitation institution a win for everyone.
Sadly, in the United States, we fail about 70% of the time with our current prison systems. In the state of California, about 50% of the time, because we have not invested in the kinds of programming and services people need to make different choices once they're released.
Newsom and his advisors have turned to Norway for this revision of the former death row facility.
They made the decision that what they wanted to do was completely reimagine their prisons to be places of rehabilitation and reintegration. And they have dropped their recidivism rate to nearly 20%. It's incredible. It's counterintuitive sometimes to us in this country. We think that the harshness is what's going to teach someone the lesson to avoid crime. The truth of the matter is that people need support.
Soto DeBerry says California currently spends $18 billion a year running prisons, but that hefty price tag could get cut. The fewer people who serve time end up back in prison. The new vision for San Quentin does face some criticism in the state legislature. Some say that the plan helps criminals, not victims. Soto DeBerry disagrees.
Because if we can prevent the next crime from happening, we prevent someone from being victimized, we prevent a community from experiencing that in safety. It benefits all of us to help the individuals that are incarcerated come home safely.
She also points to guards and staff at prisons who suffer from high rates of post-traumatic stress disorder due to the high level of violence.
We can't eradicate violence with violence. And it applies to our prisons and jail systems as well. And the more humane solutions we can find that still prioritize safety, that still center victims and the harm that they've experienced, but the more that humanity is at the core of that, the better we all are.
Terisa Estacio, KRON 4 News.